So, got done with a little lift today. By the way, this is Thursday, and this will actually be my first official video of myself on YouTube. What is the date today? Oh, it's the 1st of December. That makes sense. That's why I'm making this video. For December, at least the 1st through the 25th. Well, that's Christmas, so that makes a little bit of sense. I am doing something each day to give back. It's always been kind of a secret inspiration of mine to help kids and kind of do whatever I can, even though I'm not in the best position, but that doesn't mean that I can't give back too. So I'm just trying to attempt to do whatever I can in order to help others less fortunate than me. Whether that means buying a toy at a toy store and dropping it in the Toys for Tots box. Sorry about the lighting, by the way. It is very dark outside right now. Buying it and then putting it in the Toys for Tots bin, or trying to collect toys from others so it can be a bigger donation. And that's kind of what I'm looking for, is I want to encourage others to give back as well, not just because of the type of the season and we're in Christmas and it's, you know, giving and not taking, but doing it all the time. And that's kind of what I'm gonna be broadcasting a little bit as myself, is getting started to give back a little bit more than I have been before. You know, I'm really trying to push myself to get a lot better in many ways than one. Fitness, lifting, getting all around stronger, getting better at the sport that I love, always finding something to achieve greatness in. Relationship, friends, family, whatever it takes. I just want to be the best I can be. Not just to a certain degree, but, you know, overall. And I got done with a lift and I was like, hey, you know what? It's the 1st of December. I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. I've been thinking about it for a while. And every day I'm just going to attempt to do something better for myself and better for others as well. Whether it be directly or, like I said, dropping off a toy in the Toy for Tot bin, or getting a bunch of canned food and dry food and dropping it off at the local food pantry or something like that. I got a story about that actually. So over the summer, or actually last winter, when the whole Flint thing happened in Michigan and the water shortage and stuff, Blackthorn, you know, where I work, I'm an assistant golf pro there. They did a special where you donated a couple cases of water, you got free rounds of golf for the season. Well, it didn't work out exactly as planned, but I was like, hey, because we had to take it up there ourselves, they wouldn't come get it. And I was like, hey, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and just donate it to the local food pantry? And they were like, sure, yeah, let's do that. And I was like, okay. Got the phone call. I called the local food pantry. I said, there's a ton of water back here. Will you guys take it? I mean, I know it was necessarily for Flint, but I mean, if somehow it can end up there or use it for the local food pantry, that'd be great. Like, we just want to donate it. We don't want to use it ourselves because that's wrong. Like, we got it for a certain reason, for to help others, so why don't we do the same, even if it's just local? And I think that was the best possible solution, and it was. And you know, I got a little bit of a feeling back then, and I was like, wow, this is this is nice. I like doing this. It gave me a really good feeling afterwards. And it's hard to do something for others and not get a good feeling about it, I think, sometimes, because you do feel good about yourself, like, you know, I helped somebody less fortunate and whatnot. And my overall thinking is that's what I want to do, is just try to do that as much as possible. And starting this YouTube channel and vlogging about golf and maybe some gaming and lifting is just to inspire others to do the same. A little cold for golf, but I'm going to try and do simulation videos where I can get to the local simulator and practice or something. But yeah, and I also had the same feeling. I was the PGA Junior League coach for a group of juniors at Blackthorn this summer as well. And we went 4-0, we lost in the playoffs, but I got a really good positive response about my coaching aspects and my teaching others and being really patient with them. And overall, I did not expect to do that well. Never thought in my life that I would be a good coach. But it's just a feeling that I'm following. And I kind of want to put passion first before anything else. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just kind of going after it, which is what I've always done. And it feels good. It's just like when I get a really, really hard workout in, and afterwards I just feel so relieved. And which is what I just finished doing, which is a really hard cardio workout. I don't know how much longer my battery's gonna last, so I thought I'd just kind of get this in there and go ahead and go ahead and save this. And within the past like 3 weeks, I've really been thinking about making vlogs and videos and stuff. So it just kind of happened. Joe Santagato is a guy I watch a lot, and he's kind of an inspiration. Jehovah Witness, this is an inspiration from him as well, because he did the Toys for Tots drive on Twitch stream, where he raised like $11,000 to go buy Toys for Tots, and I would love to do that someday. That is unbelievably inspiring to me, to be able to do that and make it work. And the only reason why I made it work is because he wanted to make it work. And that's all you got to do, is just keep pushing. I'm really trying to do that right now. And it's not going to be right away, but I'm looking towards the future and what I can do in the future for others. Man, this is really difficult to do. Got a slow car. But I like Joe Santagato just because he's inspiring and he's funny. He makes me laugh, and I want to do that. I'm kind of a funny guy, if you ask some people. Besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off right now. I think I've been rattling on for long enough. And yeah, name's Chadston Balog. Started my brand CCB, or the logo anyway. I want to wish everybody happy holidays and a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Probably end every video in December like that. That might get a little quick. So if you like the video, hit that like button. That feels pretty good, makes me tingly. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, which would be great, because then I'll just keep making vlogs, videos, posting, stuff like that. Follow me on Twitter, Chadston C Balog. Instagram, same handle, Chadston C Balog. And that'll be it.